Get ready for this, because an absolutely unprecedented political brawl is going down in Washington. We're talking about a sitting president trying to fire a Federal Reserve governor, and it is all happening out in the open. It's wild. Let's get right into it. It all kicked off with this bombshell quote on live TV. And that's not just anybody talking. That's the Commerce Secretary calling a sitting Federal Reserve governor a crook. This is where a political battle that shatters all the old rules really begins. So what's at the heart of this whole thing? It boils down to one single incredible fact. President Trump took the step that no president has ever taken before and tried to fire Federal Reserve Governor Lisa Cook. And get this, how did he do it? Not through some official memo, not through proper channels. Nope. He posted a termination letter for the entire world to see on social media. This has literally, and I mean literally, never happened before in American history. Okay, so you're probably asking, how on earth did we get to this point? It all started with a very specific accusation against Governor Lisa Cook. Let's take a look at what they're actually accusing her of. All right, so these claims, they come from a conservative activist named Bill Pulte. Here's the rundown. He alleges that Cook claimed two different properties as her main home on mortgage documents, one in Michigan and one in Atlanta. Then, supposedly, she rents out the place in Atlanta. And here's the kicker, allegedly doesn't report that rental income. This accusation of potential mortgage fraud is what the Trump administration completely seized on. So based on just that allegation, Trump posts the termination letter online. But, and this is a massive but, these are only accusations. Governor Cook has not been charged with, let alone convicted of, any crime. The whole thing is based on nothing more than a referral to the Justice Department. That's it. But the social media post, oh, that was just the opening shot. The Trump administration immediately cranked up the pressure to try and make this happen. Trump himself jumped in, doubling down, insisting Cook committed an infraction and just had to go. And then he basically said the quiet part out loud, boasting that with her gone, we'll have a majority very shortly. I mean, it's pretty clear this is all about getting control of the Fed's decisions. And this political pressure campaign was not subtle at all. The Commerce Secretary went on CNBC and called Governor Cook a crook, while at the same time admitting he didn't actually know the facts of the case. You just can't make this stuff up. So was Governor Cook just going to sit back and take this? Not a chance. Instead, she and her legal team launched a direct counterattack in the courts. Her attorney, Abbe Lowell, came out absolutely swinging with this statement. The message was crystal clear. This is illegal, it's totally baseless, and we will see you in court. Boom. So let's just put it all side by side, right? On one hand, you have the president claiming a simple infraction is enough for an immediate firing. On the other hand, you have the governor's legal team basically saying, no way, that's a massive illegal overreach of your power. Now, this whole thing might seem like just another wild political drama, but this fight is about something so much bigger. It's about a core principle that actually protects the entire U.S. economy. So why can't a president just fire a Fed governor they don't like? It's because of this really important protection called for-cause removal. See, governors get these super long 14-year terms so they can make tough decisions without worrying about politics. They can only be removed for proven wrongdoing, not because a president wants, say, lower interest rates right before an election. This rule is the firewall between short-term politics and long-term economic stability. And that's the real takeaway here. This whole conflict is the first time in history a president has tried to just smash right through that firewall. So this isn't just a fight about Lisa Cook. It is a battle for the independence of the Federal Reserve itself. Which leaves all of us with this huge looming question. After a public firing attempt on social media, after top administration officials are calling a governor a crook, can the Fed ever truly be seen as independent from politics again? So what do you think? Has a line been crossed that we just can't uncross? I really want to hear your take, so drop a comment down below. And hey, if you learned something new today, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss the next explainer. Thanks for watching.